Hi Cancer, welcome to Pythia's Prophecy Tarot. Happy 2024, and this is your first love reading of 2024. So let's get started, Cancer, and let's see what's the energy of this person who's approaching you. Now, as its energy, it might be reversed. Okay, this could be your energy. I'm just going to read it as the energy of someone who's approaching you. So let's get started. What is the energy of the person approaching Cancer? 2024 January. What is the energy of this person who's coming towards Cancer? We've got the Elf Queen. Now it did come out reversed, okay? And it's interesting because we've got the King of the Darkwood Elves at the bottom of this deck. This speaks to authority, credibility, and status. So I think it is actually this person, okay? It's giving me a King of Pentacles kind of energy. But this Elf Queen, as it came out reversed, this person, Cancer, has been keeping to themselves, okay? With this introverted, right? And burden and responsibility. There's something that's been weighing this person down. They haven't been having an easy time of it. And it did come out reversed, so I think this person may be getting over that. Okay, that time may be passing, that heavy period. Now let's see, what can we what is the message here for Cancer in January 2024? We've got the Stranger, and one more. We've got the Looking Glass, okay. And we have the Waif, which is all about innocence. Interesting. Okay, so this person's been feeling pretty burdened, right? They want to get over that, or maybe they have recently gotten over it. I feel this person has been isolating themselves, okay? And because at the bottom of this deck, I mean, behind this card, we've got the Solitary. And I think it's this individual, okay? Someone who's been keeping to themselves, who's had a lot on their plate. But now they want to come forward, okay? Maybe that period of responsibility that they had is something they're getting over. With the Stranger, I feel it's someone that you don't know very well, okay, Cancer? You don't know this person very well. With the Looking Glass, they've maybe made some sort of discovery, okay? They may realize something. Now, they may have made a discovery about you, okay? Yeah, I think this person may have made a discovery about you. So they may have realized something. With this Waif, there's an air of innocence. Okay, let's see. What do we know about this person approaching Cancer? What is the message about this person approaching Cancer? Okay. Knight of Cups. Yeah, someone's coming towards you. This person's approaching you, okay? We've got the Seven of Coins at the heart of the reading, crossed by the Moon. At the root, we've got the Page of Swords, recent past, the Ace of Cups, crowning the Three of Wands, Four of Cups. We've got the Eight of Cups in the exterior. We've got the Eight of Coins, hopes and fears, the Five of Cups, and the outcome is the Five of Coins, okay? And we have the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Now, that's this King of the Darkwood Elves, right? Because it says authority, credibility, status. It's this person. So this is the person who is approaching you, Cancer, or they want to approach you, okay? They're holding out that cup. And it's a sincere, they're coming with sincerity, okay? Now, with the Seven of Pentacles, they are putting some thought into how to approach you. This person's strategizing about how to approach you, okay? Now, we've got the Moon as crossing, so I don't think you even see this coming, okay, with that Moon. I don't think you even know a lot about this person, right? Because they're coming up as a stranger, so it's not someone that you know well. If you know them, it's on a very superficial level, okay? There's a lot you don't know here. Now, with this Page of Swords, they do need to speak up. They need to communicate honestly, right? And it may be that they need to tell you whatever's been burdening them, okay? Whatever's left them feeling very heavy, right? Their responsibilities, whatever. With this Wave at the bottom of the deck, for some of you, it could be responsibilities to do with kids, okay? It's possible because it's a very childlike energy. Yeah, this person has to come forward and tell you, speak up and be truthful. And they do want to do that, okay? They do want to come forward sincerely. But there's a lot you don't know about them. Now, with this Ace of Cups in the recent past, I think this opportunity has been there. It's been on the table. I don't think this person has acted, okay, in the past because, well, they've been burdened, right? Something else has kept them feeling very heavy, okay? They've been dealing with some heavy stuff and maybe some depression as a result of that, okay? And they've just been withdrawn, keeping to themselves. So they haven't acted on this. Now with this Three of Spears, they are, you know, as I said, they're feeling more optimistic, okay? This heavy period may be behind them. They're ready to consider the future now, where perhaps earlier they weren't, okay? And we have the Four of Cups in the near future. So it's possible, Cancer, that you know, because this Ace of Cups has been there, and maybe it's been there for a while, right? Like maybe you've had feelings for this person. They never really acted on it, okay? It could have left you feeling rejected, like this person wasn't interested in you, okay? And it may be that you're not aware of just everything that they've had to deal with, okay? So if they seemed uninterested, it may have been because they had a hell of a lot on their plate. That's what I'm getting. Now, we've got the Eight of Cups here, okay? So this person may have even turned their back on your connection, okay? They may have walked away. They may have walked away. And if so, they're coming to apologize, okay? We have the Eight of Coins in the as what's hidden. So this person is focused on starting something with you. Okay, that whatever was holding them back or down, that's over, that heavy period, or it's coming to an end. And now they feel they can finally plan for the future, right? They can think about the future. They weren't in a position to do that before, okay? Now, with this Five of Cups in the hopes and fears, they're fearing that you're over this, okay? That they will just have to chalk this up to a missed opportunity, right? They're hoping that you are not over this, okay? And with this Five of Coins as the outcome, now this is how I think this is how this person has been feeling as well, okay? But if they made you feel this way, right, then they're coming to apologize. I think this person, you know, with this Five of Coins, the responsibility, the burdens, this person's been going through hard times, okay? Hard times. Let's see. Let's start clarifying. So let's start with this Knight of Cups. Why is that there? Why is the Knight of Cups there? The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, they'd like things to change between you. Why is the Knight of Cups there? Nine of Cups, yeah. It's their wish now, okay? It's their desire to change things between you. Yeah, with this Knight of Pentacles, this has been a long time coming. That's what I feel, okay? This person is, if you've been waiting for this person to reciprocate or show any interest, right? It's been a long time coming, and it's because they've been dealing with this other thing, okay? For some, it could be something to do with kids, okay? Now, let's look at the Seven of Pentacles. Where is that there? Six of Pentacles and one more. The Emperor. Yeah, see, it's this person, okay? This Emperor. And the Emperor has responsibilities. The Emperor's typically a family man, right? So this person has had a lot of responsibilities in their family, I feel, okay, to deal with. And they haven't felt like they could reciprocate to you before, right? They may have felt they didn't have anything to give, okay? They Yeah, it's like they, maybe they felt it would be unfair to you because they have some other commitments that are, that are drawing their attention. Now let's look at the moon. Four of Cups and the Six of Cups. Yeah, so there's a lot that's hidden here, okay? And I feel, Cancer, you may have felt rejected by this person, okay? But what you don't see is that this person is very focused on you. With that Six of Cups, they are very focused on you, okay? Now again, this can be a card of children. So if this person rejected you or you felt rejected, it had to do with their kids, okay? I'm getting that. I feel it had to do with their children, with the family, right? With that, 6 and 4, it's a 10 of Cups. There was something in their family dynamic that was going on, specifically to do with children, okay? And they felt they couldn't give you any attention, but they may not have told you all this, okay? So maybe they didn't know you well enough, right? So they didn't tell you and you just felt rejected, okay? Now let's look at this Page of Swords, Three of Pentacles, and the Tower. Yeah, so they need to tell you a truth, right? And it has to do with this Tower that they brought about. With this Three of Pentacles, he's taking a look at whatever's been created or whatever's been done, right? So I feel, you were getting to know this person, maybe you thought it was going well, and then suddenly there was a Tower. There was a Tower that happened. This person may have walked away, right? That was the Tower. But it's because, as I said, their children needed them, okay? That's what I'm getting. Now, if it's not children, like if you know that this person definitely doesn't have kids, then it's someone else that they feel a very strong tie to, okay? Whose family, and that person may have needed them. Now, let's look at the Ace of Cups, Temperance, and one more, Two of Wands. Yeah, so this opportunity was there, this Ace of Cups in the past, right? They had a chance to go for this. And it would have, with Temperance, it would have been a blessing, like a really good thing for this person, okay? And I think they recognize that now. They do recognize that. Now let's look at the Three of Wands, Ten of Swords, and the Three of Cups. With the Two of Cups here. Now, this person loves you, Cancer, and they are hoping to reciprocate, okay? They're looking forward to the future, right? And they see an end to painful situations, okay? I think that whatever the Ten of Cups situation is, it was painful. And this person is looking forward to leaving it all behind. And having fun times now, okay? They're looking forward to celebrating after a period that's been painful, okay? For some, they may have had to deal with the loss of a loved one, okay? And yeah, and they're only now beginning to feel that they can look to the future and see something fun, something positive, okay? Now, let's look at this Four of Cups, Ace of Wands, and one more, Six of Swords. So this person would like to move on, okay? They do want to reconnect with you with this Ace of Wands. But you may have been feeling, you may have been feeling rejected by this person, right? And if so, they'd like to sort this issue out with you, okay? They'd like you to get back on good terms. Now let's look at this Eight of Cups, the Empress, and one more, the Lovers. And the Knight of Cups. So they walked away, okay? That's why they're coming towards you, right? With that cup, they walked away. There was an ending. Now, with this Empress, the Lovers, and the Knight of Cups, this person made a choice, okay? With this Knight of Cups in this deck, I always think about someone who's drinking of the cup themselves, right? It's like they're putting themselves first. Sometimes that's a good thing, okay? Now, this person had to put themselves first, okay? They had to make that choice. With this Empress, I mean, This may have been a mother figure. This could have been a mother figure who needed them, who had health issues, okay? For some, this was like a ex-partner, a baby mama, right? Somebody who needed them, okay? Because there was a tough time in this person's family, you know. They could have had a child with this person who needed their attention, okay? And so they made the choice to walk away from you, from your connection, okay? That choice was made deliberately. Yeah, for some, I do feel that there were children involved, and so they had to choose the other parent, okay, maybe to stick with the other parent, something like that, because they had to deal with something. Now, let's look at the Eight of Coins, Five of Cups, and one more. The Magician, yeah. They're focused on this though, okay, trying to create something new with you. They do miss you with this Five of Cups, and they regret that they had to do this, okay? They regret that they had to forcibly end your connection, okay? By walking away, by leaving you, by making you feel rejected, okay? They regret that they had to do this. Now, let's look at this Five of Cups, Four of Pentacles, and Eight of Cups. Yeah, the fear now, Cancer, is that you may have gotten over this, okay, and it's something that they will have to mourn, right? They'll have to mourn the loss of you. That's what they're worried about, because you may be done holding on to this connection, and you may have left it in the past, you know, and gone off to see what else is out there. Now, let's look at the Five of Coins, the Seven of Swords, and the Two of Swords. Yeah, this person so is sitting there feeling lonely, okay, with that Five of Coins energy. They need to overcome some fears here. They need to conquer some demons. They're not sure how to communicate to you, Cancer, this this deception, okay, because they may be finding it difficult to tell you that they had to go back to a co-parent, okay, or that they left you in some way to deal with some family issue. It may not be something that they want to talk about, frankly, but they will have to talk about it, right, in order to explain themselves. And I think that's stressing this person out as well, okay? They're not sure how to do this. Yeah, so that's what I'm getting there. But let's take a look. Let's start clarifying a little bit more. Let's look at this Nine of Cups, the Moon. See, the fact that they really desire you with this Nine of Cups, right, that you're what they truly desire, that's been kept hidden, okay? That's been kept hidden because, you know, the Moon is the obstacle here, everything that's hidden. This person, because they're dealing with a lot, they haven't been speaking about it, and they may even have put on some sort of fake front, okay, because they don't want everyone to know what they're dealing with. So they left you feeling rejected, right? And that's the problem here, okay? Now let's look at the this Two of Wands. What was this crossroads? Where's the Two of Wands there? The High Priestess. Yeah, see, they kept things quiet, okay? With this High Priestess energy, they kept secrets. They were at a deciding factor. This Ace of Cups, maybe the timing wasn't right. It came at a point when this person had to make a choice, okay? They came at a point in their life and they had to choose. And with Temperance, their head and heart, you know, they had to choose with that. It wasn't just the heart, right? And they kept it a secret from you, okay? They kept it a secret. So you didn't even know that they actually had to choose, you know, between you or something else. You weren't aware of that. That they had to make this choice. And with Temperance, again, it's about healing. So it could be that this person had to care for someone. That's what I really feel, okay? They may have had a responsibility for a family member, a child or a parent that they had to care for. But they didn't tell you that, of course. Maybe they don't, you know, because with that stranger, they didn't know you very well, okay? Now let's look at the Tower. Yeah, Knight of Swords. There was some sort of harsh, hurtful truth that was delivered here, okay? And they need to explain themselves. Yeah, they need to explain themselves. Now, let's look at this Empress. Why is the Empress there? Ace of Pentacles and Four of Wands. Yeah, someone they were living with. And the Five of Pentacles. See, they had to give to this Empress energy, okay? For some, it could be a parent. For others, it's a baby, mama, or somebody like that, okay? Where this person had to care for a child, they had to go back to dealing with the parent of the child. Okay, with that Ace of Pentacles, Four of Wands, they had to go back to that home situation. Okay, with this Five of Pentacles, it's possible that those people would have struggled financially if this person hadn't gone. There's something like that. Okay, they felt they had to go there. Like they had a responsibility to those people and they had to go. Okay, now let's look at the Magician. Three of Swords. Yeah, they hurt you. Okay, and that's something they regret, that they had to hurt you. Let's look at the Seven of Swords. Six of Wands. Eight of Pentacles. So they feel very alone now, okay? And they're aware that they made you feel unwanted, right? With that Five of Coins, they could have made you feel like you weren't good enough for this person, which was all deceptive, okay? And they're not sure what to do about it. And it's deceptive because they did go towards another collaboration, okay? They did choose that. And I think also with the Six of Wands, other people expected them to do that, okay? So for example, if it's a sick child or a child that needed their attention, then other people expected this person to get back with the co-parent, right? Like as though they wouldn't be good parents if they didn't do that, okay? Something like that. There was an expectation. And if it's just an elderly parent or something also, then yes, there was an expectation from other people that this person would drop you, right? Or not start anything with you and choose this other path, okay? Now let's look at the Two of Swords. Ten of Cups. Yeah, it's something to do with their family, some burdens, some obligations, okay? And they need to shed light on it, okay? With the Sun, they do need to fill you in. If they want to get this back, if they want to get this going again, they are going to have to shed light on everything that they've kept hidden, right? With that Moon, there's a lot that you're not aware of. Everything that has burdened this person, they're going to have to come clean about it, okay? Let's get a card on the Stranger. Why is the Stranger there? The Queen of Pentacles. And one more. Three of Wands. I feel this is your energy, Cancer, the Queen of Pentacles, right? Someone who would have been a loyal partner, right? They're looking forward to communicating, okay? They're looking forward to communicating with you. Now let's look at this Looking Glass. Where is that there? Queen of Swords. They see something. Five of Swords. I think this person has recognized that they may have sabotaged this connection completely, okay? I feel like they may have thought that they were just putting you on the back burner for the time being, right? While they went to sort of this family dynamic. And then maybe they would come back to you when the time was right, okay? And now they feel that the way they handled it, making you feel rejected, I think they've recognized that they may have sabotaged it and there's no coming back, okay? Or that's how they feel. Now let's look at the Waif. Why is that Waif there? Five of Wands. Page of Wands. I think, you know what, there is children involved here, okay? I'm getting a strong energy that this person was burdened with something to do with a kid or kids. With that Page of Wands as well. And with this Five of Wands, again, it's other people hanging around, you know, maybe family members, right? Other people are involved, something to do with this child, okay? Yeah, it's almost like they were looking at this person like, what are you going to do? What are you going to do about this child? You know, I mean, this might be a very specific reading, okay? It may not apply to a lot of you, but as I said, if it's not a child, it could be a parent. But this person who's approaching you, who is someone you don't know very well, this is not an ex. This person has been very burdened. That's what I'm getting. And for most of you, it's something in a family structure, could be a child, okay? So that's what I've got, Cancer. I'm not going to pull any advice because this person is coming to you sincerely. You know, they are a responsible person, okay, with that Emperor as well. They're responsible. They take their responsibilities very seriously, right? They do take it seriously, and so you can't fault them on that. Maybe the only thing you could fault them on is the way that they moved back towards, you know, a co-parent or whatever. The way they left your connection is the only thing you can fault them on, okay? That's what I'm getting. Because they may have ended it in a not a very pleasant way. So that's what I've got, Cancer. I hope it resonates. Please do tell me in the comments, okay? I'd love to hear from you. And do hit like, share, and subscribe, guys. And I'll see you next week.